Hello everybody, welcome to Pressure Crisp. Today we're going to be making some homemade Sloppy Joes in the Ninja Foodi. It's going to be a quick, easy weeknight meal that you can make. Super Bowl's coming up. So we're going to make some Sloppy Joe Sliders. I'm going to show you how we're going to do that, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. Come on over and let's get started. You're going to turn your Ninja Foodi on. We're going to select sear saute, defaults to high, press start. This is about a pound and a half of 90-10 burger. You can use 80-20 because we are going to drain this. So that's been warming up. We're going to take that pound and a half of hamburger, put it right into the Ninja Foodi. I am going to take some pepper, like a half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of kosher salt, and we're going to take our OXO meat cutter upper thingy. I really have to look up the name of this thing. And we're just going to break this up into very, very small pieces. Now what we want to do, we want to brown this meat, and then we're going to drain this meat. So I'm going to let that cook. I'm just going to continue breaking it up. So while the hamburger is cooking, we're going to chop some onion. We're going to do like a fine dice. And we probably want like a cup of onion. So we're going to need like a cup and a half of green pepper. And once again, you want a fine dice. And I'm just doing this quickly just to show you how easy you can make this for a quick evening meal. And heck, you can even buy all this veg already pre-cut at the grocery store. Okay, so the hamburger is done. I'm just going to take my silicone mitt and we're going to drain this burger. Don't do this over your sink because you don't want this grease going down into your drains. Put the bowl back into the Ninja Foodi. Just going to toss it a few times and we're going to add that hamburger right back to the pot. We're going to go ahead and add the onion and the pepper. To this we're going to add a half a teaspoon of granulated garlic. I'm going to go ahead and add a tablespoon and a half of tomato paste. 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon of yellow mustard, a tablespoon of brown sugar, and 3/4 of a cup of ketchup. We're going to stir this to combine all these ingredients. Oh, this smells good, guys. This really smells good. I'm going to add just a little bit of cayenne. This is an optional step. I just want a little bit of spice to these Sloppy Joes. I'm just adding a little bit more of salt and pepper. Final, last ingredient, we're going to add a half a cup of water. You can use a half a cup of water or you could use a half a cup of beef stock. Give that a stir. Next step, we're going to go ahead and put the pressure lid on. Make sure it's set to seal. We're going to shut the sear saute off. We're going to choose pressure, defaults to high. The time, we're going to do 5 minutes. And we're going to hit start. It's done cooking on high pressure for 5 minutes. Now we're going to do a natural release for 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes, so now we're going to do a quick release. The red tab has dropped. We're going to go ahead and remove the cover. Once again, open it away from you and watch out for the dripping water. Put the lid off to the side. We're going to stir this. This looks and smells great. I'm actually going to take the Sloppy Joe mixture and pour it off into a separate bowl so I can actually warm those buns up. We're going to take my silicone mitts. I'm going to use the silicone spatula to pick it up. And we're just going to pour it right off into this bowl. Now I'm going to go over to the sink. You don't have to wash the bowl, but I'm just going to give this a quick rinse and wash it out. So we are not using the traditional hamburger bun for this. What I'm going to use is an Italian roll. I think it's going to offer more substance when you make this sandwich. And then, if everybody stayed tuned to the end, I'm making a little slider. I'm going to show you how I'm going to cut that. So to cut the slider, what I'm going to do, because if you make a traditional Sloppy Joe slider, you'd cut it this way, and then when you went to eat it, especially at a party or a Super Bowl gathering, everything is just going to fall right out. So what I'm going to opt to do is we're actually going to cut almost like a hole in this, like a circle. You can do square, circle, whatever. I'm just cutting that out. And then what I'm going to do is just cut out oops, because you don't want to pierce the bottom, because you don't want stuff to come out of there. But you want to make sure there's enough Sloppy Joe filling in there to make the person happy. So we're just going to do it just like that. It's not even, yeah, I didn't do such a hot job with that one. I'm going to put these into the Ninja Foodi. We're going to warm them up just a bit. Try to open this roll because we want to create like a little, not so much brown, but we want to harden this up just a little bit. I'm just going to put that other one right in there. Go ahead and close the lid. So we're going to select Air Crisp. I'm upping it to 400 and we're going to hit start. So those rolls are done. I'm going to go ahead and shut the Ninja Foodi off. I'm going to take my roll right out. Now we can make this one first. You're going to take that Sloppy Joe mixture. And this is a little thin than what I'm used to. If you want to thicken this up some, you can simmer it for a few minutes. I actually did drain some of the liquid off because I wanted it to be a little bit thicker. I mean, this is just an easy, quick meal. You get home from work, everybody's hungry. You can just make this in no time. Now to dress this up some, if you want, you can add cheese to this. I'm just going to put that one off to the side. I'm going to take out the slider roll. And you're just going to take some of that Sloppy Joe filling. And then we're just going to put it right into that slider. So you can actually just pick this up, hold it just like this, and eat it. You want to make sure there's a napkin or a plate under, but look how much easier it is to pick it up and eat it like this instead of like a sandwich where it's just going to fall all out. Now for the slider, I am going to dress this one up. We're going to leave the Italian roll one plain. What I'm going to do with this one, I am going to add a little bit of cheese on top. Hey, you know something? It's a Super Bowl. I'm going to go ahead and put this back into the Ninja Foodi. Lower the lid and let it air crisp for just, I'm going to check it like in 30 seconds to see how it's doing. But this is your traditional. It's time for that taste test. Look at that beautiful Sloppy Joe and look at this gorgeous, cute little Sloppy Joe slider. Perfect. Let's see if we can get to that taste test. This is going to be a pain in the butt to eat. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so we're just going to try to pick this up. Yikes. Maybe we should get a knife and fork. And you know something? I haven't even taste tested this yet. So we're just going to take a little bite right here because it's going to go on the floor. Very messy. This is delicious. You have sweetness with a little bit of heat at the end. The heat, the spice, the cayenne that I added, it's barely even noticeable at the end. This is good. This is very good. Let's try that slider. The slider is perfect. It's so much easier to eat. This is very messy. It's great. Traditional. Well, traditional would be a hamburger bun, but the slider is the way to go. You want it a little bit thicker, so either simmer it a few more minutes to evaporate some of that liquid, or do what I did, just pour off some of the liquid. But these are freaking amazing. I don't want to say freaking. These are amazing. So If you're just getting home from work or on your way home from work, pick up some burger, pepper, onion, the rest of the ingredients in the house. These are really good. Honest to God, these are good. So good. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit that notifications button, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much.